Muy buenas tardes o buenos días allá en casita. Su servidor Rudy Morales, el Ruthless, traído a ustedes por MMAlatino.com. Tenemos el gran honor de tener aquí a mi izquierda a un veterano de las artes marciales mixtas, originario de Vancouver, Canadá, y que nos va a dar ahora en exclusiva para ustedes una entrevista de cuáles son sus pensamientos para su próxima pelea en Bellator. Good afternoon, John. It is a pleasure to have you here and also to train with you here at Syndicate. I pretty much, to all the Latino viewers back home, I introduce you and say where you're from, and you're a veteran in the MMA world. And I want to thank you for this opportunity to interview you and also showcase to all the Latinos out there what you've been around for so many years. What's your record right now? You got
I got 51 pro fights, 34 wins, 15 losses, one no contest.
Nice. And at what age did you turn professional MMA?
Well, back then there was no amateurs, so like my first fight was professional in 1998.
Oh wow!
So 15 years ago. Yeah, and I've done it all. I've done no time limits. I've done no rules, no headbutts allowed. I've done everything.
Really?
Back then, that's just the way it was. You know? Tournaments all in one night. I've done bare knuckle before.
Oh my God!
Back in the day, it was just the way it goes.
Now, from all the people I had the opportunity to interview, for everybody right there in Latino.com, you're probably the first one live that has ever told me that you've done like with headbutts and bare knuckle fights. That's some real hardcore stuff, huh?
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. One of the fights was in Japan. It was win, lose, draw. There's no judges, so we had one 15-minute time limit, no rules. You know, if it goes to time limits and draw, or if and then if someone wins, it wins. But yeah, there was headbutts allowed and everything. And I was 19 years old. Went to Japan by myself. No cornerman, no nothing to do that fight. I was 167 pounds, and I fought a Japanese guy that was 211 pounds at weigh-ins.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So that was the fight with headbutts and stuff. So it was. I've done some crazy stuff. You know.
An amazing career that you had all along. Now, earlier during the training, you mentioned that you wished, or some of the pro fighters here, the coaches said that you guys wished that you would have had this coming up, like the level of training and the facility and all that stuff. I mean, back then it was like the real deal. It was like cold-blooded, like straight out.
Yeah, it was jumping into the frying pan back then, literally. And I mean, I started training in a garage on carpet. I didn't even have gloves, MMA gloves, because they didn't really exist yet. You know, like the UFC had them. So we trained bare knuckle all the time, or just wrap our hands or wear boxing gloves sometimes when we're doing kickboxing. But when we're doing MMA training, we just kind of wrapped our hands with, regular gauze and went at it.
So, para ustedes, para que se den cuenta, básicamente, en resumen, para los que entienden, no entienden, John Alessio ha peleado en todo. Ha peleado a la edad de 19 años, él se dirigió a Japón para hacer una pelea donde uno de sus contrincantes pesaba más de 200 libras. Él ha sido parte de peleas sin guantes, que se valen cabezazos, de todo por el estilo. Ha tenido la oportunidad de pelear en una de las categorías más importantes del mundo y también en una de las organizaciones más famosas, que es la UFC. You also fought in the UFC, right, John?
Yeah, I fought in the UFC. I was still the youngest, I believe I'm still the youngest person to ever fight for a UFC championship. I fought Pat Miletich at UFC 26.
Oh my God.
We're now coming on to UFC 165. So my first UFC was 26. It was before Zuffa even owned it. There was no Dana White involved at that time. Yeah, and I was 19 years old fighting for the world title. It's Pat Miletich.
19 years old, huh?
Yeah.
Now, what goes through the mind of a 19-year-old fighter at that time, fighting such an amazing fighter like you?
Holy shit. That's what's going through my mind. Like, I can't believe I'm here. And I got my opportunity to fight in the UFC because I won a tournament in Hawaii, which was a 4-man tournament, so I fought two fights in one night. Choked out my first guy, knocked out my second opponent, and then the UFC gave me a call. And then they gave me two options. They're like, you want to fight Pat Miletich for the title or Matt Hughes in a single fight? And I was like, I'll take the title shot. Let's do this. I mean, what did I have to lose, other than losing the fight?
So you have an outstanding career, a record, experience. Now you're getting ready for another challenge. You're going to fight in Bellator, if I'm not mistaken, October...
Nope, September 27th.
September 27th. Excellent. Now, is this your first time fighting for Bellator?
Yeah, this will be my Bellator debut. I'm so excited. I've made a lot of changes in my life and training camps. Now at Syndicate MMA, brought in some new coaches as well. Even brought in like a sports therapist for my mind training. I feel awesome, man. And this is a tournament, so this is kind of me going back to old school Johnny. You know what I mean? I get to do tournaments again. So I'm excited. Tournaments are how I started the sport. So what better way to go into the twilight years of my career by the same way I started?
So now, you and me, we're not so far apart age-wise. You know, I'm 28, but I still feel younger and respect you as a fighter, as a human being. Este señor es estupendo, tiene una humildad increíble. And now it's a pleasure for you to give us this time to share. Go ahead and translate to everybody over there in Spanish. What an amazing career that you're fighting for Bellator, your debut. I know you're gonna become victorious, and I always wish the fighter success, not luck. Because you don't look like young Alessio by just being lucky and showing up in the gym once in a while. This gentleman's physique, man, I admire, so you're an inspiration for myself. So hopefully for years to come, I can look back at this video and be like, I remember when I interviewed John Alessio, look at me, and I'm like halfway getting there to having your experience.
You're on your way, buddy. You're in the right gym, and you know, with the way they've built the coaching staff here and stuff, it just spells successful.
All right, so El Natural, The Natural, John Alessio, traído ustedes desde Canadá, entrenando aquí en Las Vegas, Nevada. Su servidor Rudy Morales de Guatemala, Guatelinda, de Chapín. Ha sido un honor y regresamos después con la post-fight interview de John Alessio de su debut en Bellator. Thank you so much, John.
Viva México, Canelo Mania.
Guatemala también. Saludos.